come for my very special day, my very first marathon. Oh my God, we did it, y'all. It's the time. As you know, I'm always late to things, but actually, I'm pretty early. I did say I was gonna wake up at 4:30, and I woke up at 4:48 to be exact, because that's when I got my first message, my first good luck message today. So yeah, it is 5:53, and I'm about to get ready. I need to go down and do some stretches first, but I think I'm just gonna do my warm-up routine, like the pre-warm-up. The pre-warm-up of my pre-warm-up. So yeah. What else? So I got my water bottles ready. Yes, and I need some safety pins with me, so I'm gonna put them. So I got my bed ready, and I just need to put it on my thighs. Let me just put it right now. What am I doing? Yeah, I need to do my warm-up like ASAP. All right, so bid for today. I always like putting it on my thighs because like when I'm running, like I don't like putting it on my shirt. I like to, you know, take off my shirt in the middle of the race. So this is what I do, because I need to catch the MARTA like as soon as possible. But yeah, so this is on here, and so I got my water. I'm not gonna put electrolytes in here because I know I'm gonna get electrolytes along the way, like along the course. But I have 2 filled bottles of water, and I'm just gonna put them in my running belts once I put the running belt on. So I can't wait to wear this bra. Alrighty, and then I'm hoping that my time can be a little bit faster, but that is the bare minimum that I'm running. Oh my God, I'm about to leave my watch. Okay, so we're gonna put this in here, and I'll loop that, and in here, loop that. Boom. Like now, it is 5:58, and I got my watch on. She's charged. She's still 100%. I love that. So these are my new pair of shokz, and I'm just gonna put them around my neck like this, and I could just easily put them over my ear. Check out the retwist, partial retwist. Yeah, ready. So I'm gonna put on my shoes. The last thing I'm gonna have are my Kind bars, and I think I'm having a go-go squeeze, so I'm gonna have one of these. Get a boost of electrolytes, and it's just fruit. So I'm so nervous. Like if I don't seem like it, I actually am. My nerves are kicking in. I cannot believe I signed up for this, but you know, my mama did not raise no bitch. I am ready. I am ready for this, and I want to be done with it. Cause I got more things to do this year. Adult things, but this is my way of learning how to do the hardest things with grace. Yeah, I'll see y'all on the other side. Bye.
Let's go. If you're running a pool in the house, we set up different. DJ, make some. Shout out to you.
my feet, but that I want. Take my time, know how to love.
Alright, y'all, we are halfway through our marathon. Can't believe this.
Tank of gas, that don't mean nothing. Without you, shotgun in the passenger.
6 miles
I'm
left.
the loneliest man
Can't
alive.
believe I'm doing this.
But
My
I keep
legs
on
are killing
dancing,
me.
so I'm off.
But it's okay. I'm almost done, y'all.
If you know any DJs, tell them to call me at 9.
Who's calling that shit? Who's calling that shit? Who's calling that shit? Who's calling that shit? Who? Yeah. OVO sound.
I am limping so bad right now, but it's okay.
Is it Stacy? Is it Becky? Is it Keisha? Is it Matt?
Y'all, I did it. Oh my god, I'm like so ecstatic. So for one, I'm actually disappointed in my shocks. They died on me at mile 24. No, 25. They died on me at mile 25, which is understandable because I was supposed to run. My time was supposed to be 4:30, and they literally died on me at 4:30. So I should have known. I should have known that we're gonna last. But it's okay. The last mile and a half, I had to play music on my phone, and it wasn't the end of the world. I still vibed. But y'all, so we got the medals. We got them. We got both of them. Oh my god. I am like so ecstatic. So this is the marathon medal, and for one, it spins. It spins. I did it. Oh, y'all, look at that. It spins. It spins. It spins. Like, yes. And then this is the ultimate peach medal. This is what I got for this is what I got for running the Peachtree Road Race. The Peachtree Road Race, the 10 miler, PNC 10 miler, and the Thanksgiving turkey trot. Oh my god. And then to finish off with the marathon. So yeah, I'm excited. So in total, I ran 55.5 miles, 4 races in total. And on top of that, it opens up. So when it opens up, you have this, kind of opens up like a little booklet, you can see, and it has like the little ultimate peach thing right there. And I don't know if this is like a pin or something. It looks like it might be a pin. I don't know, but yeah. So this is the ultimate pin, and I don't know what it's supposed to do. I don't know what this is supposed to do, but it looks like it's supposed to come out. But anyway, you can see it like in there, like, so yeah, we did it. Of course, I was able to vlog some of the experience. I would say like a good bit. Like, I didn't vlog every single mile because y'all, I had to conserve my battery, okay? Like, my phone is getting old. There's no way for me to do all of that, but we did it. No, right after I got off the MARTA and we started heading towards the Home Depot backyard, I actually met one of my subbies. Like I met one of my subscribers. So hey, Chinire, I am so excited I got to meet you in person. I wish we got a little video, but it's okay. I got your number, and that's even more intimate. So yeah, I'm just excited. Other people were saying like, yeah, we can't wait for the vlog, and I'm just like, that makes me so excited. Like, I don't even have that many subscribers, but the fact that people are actually tuning in along this journey, like, it warms my heart so much. And like, just, you know, I'm so grateful for my friend Zoe. He lives along one of the routes. So by the time we got to downtown, I actually saw him at mile 24, and bro, that gave me the little boost because I was limping uphill. By the time it got to mile 20, I caught a cramp, and I was like, fuck it. There was no way I could do 4:30. And I was trying so hard to just focus on the motivation because I trained so hard for this, but you got to listen to your body. And I really wanted to push. I was going fast too. And I was going faster than the pace team, and that probably should have been the tell. Like I didn't even keep up with the actual pace team. I was going ahead of them, so I caught a cramp. And by the time I saw the pace team, we were running along each other for about like a mile and a half, and I was even talking at a conversational pace. So like I felt good, I was confident, and all of a sudden I felt this cramp in my left quad, and I was like, I tried to ignore it, and I just kept talking, and I realized I'm like, no. Like by the time we started going uphill, I realized I need to take a recovery break, and it was just downhill from there. Either I had to keep pushing, or I had to walk, and it would just walk, run, and just keep going. So like I had a strategy where it was like, I won't run uphill. I would like speed walk uphill and then run down a slope, or like on even ground. So yeah, I'm happy. My time was not 4:30, and I'm trying not to be bummed about it, but the goal is that we finished. We got our first time, and my official time was 4:53. So I'm excited that it was still below 5 hours. That was a goal. Okay, that was a goal. I did not want anything beyond 5 hours. So yeah, we did it. I am happy. And the first thing I'm about to do is soak, because my friend, we were pretty much in the same boat. We were supposed to finish around the same time, and like by the time it reached mile 10, he was MIA. Like he started running towards a gas station. I was like, oh shit, Rodrigo, what happened? What's happened? So by the time I got back, I started messaging him. I'm like, bro, where you at? And like it didn't sound like it was good for him. So he already rescheduled his post race party to like 3 o'clock when it was supposed to be 1:30. So yeah, we're gonna celebrate later, and I might as well just bring my camera for that experience. But yeah, first thing I'm about to do is go soak in an Epsom salt bath because I deserve it. I wanted to do my stretches, but right now I don't even see myself moving in other positions until I soak. So yeah, I did it. The fact that I can still kind of walk, even though I've been doing my little waddle. Yeah, I'm just happy, and honestly, I'm so grateful for the fact that I have this 4:30. I earned that. And to be honest, my estimated time was supposed to be 4:25. So the 4:20 that I thought I was gonna get, it was meant to happen. But you gotta listen to your body. And for my first time, I'm happy that I finished at a time that was below 5 hours. For my first time, yes, I did it. So my average pace was like 11:15, but this is my unofficial score. So one thing I hate about ATC is like you get your unofficial score, and somehow there's always a few people that end up beating your time. You keep going below the ranks, and it's like, yo, what in the world is going on? So yeah, I'm happy to finish. I'm grateful. Chinire, if you're watching this thing, I'm happy that I was able to meet you, and I'm glad that I got to meet you before your race. So I hope you did well. It's funny, I think she just texted me actually. Let's see. I think she just texted me back. I think it's just heartwarming meeting people like outside, like it's heartwarming meeting like your internet friends, because there are a few people that I met at other races too, and then seeing them too like get their ultimate peach medals, and like I took some pics with folks. I wanted to take a picture with Rodrigo, but he was MIA. But like even Kelby too, that we follow each other on Instagram, like we were able to meet up. We were able to catch up after the race, and he was about to get his ultimate peach thing. And then Kwame too, who I also recently met at a few races. I saw him at the Beltline, the first Beltline Race to Loop race, which was the West Side. Yeah, the West Side race. But I met him like probably like a few months ago. And there are a few other races that we've ran, but like he's fast, so like we never run in the same way, but like I was able to see him at least before we started, so that was cool. Also saw my friend Charles, my coworker Charles, and he was running the half marathon. One of my leasing agents was also running the half marathon, so like yeah, it was just a vibe. It's just a vibe in general, and I'm just happy because I have my day off tomorrow. So yeah, oh my god, I'm so excited. Another thing, so I didn't record this because like I was hungry. So the Ultimate Peach or the Streakers had their own lounge area. I want to say lounge like it's, you know, something, you know, chill, vibey, insulated. Nah, it was giving like what is it, high school ceremony for like when you get like honors roll or something, and then they give you like the pizza slice. It was giving that. So we had a line. The first thing you get is your Ultimate Peach medal, and then you walk up, and I'm actually grateful for the fact that like they had food. Like the food were Publix subs. I should have known because obviously the sponsor is Publix. So we got Publix subs. They had fruit, cookies, chips, snacks, and then a whole bunch of electrolytes. So like I filled up my baggie with that. Yeah, what else? I think that was pretty much it. So like I like ate like half a sandwich and some chips and like half a cookie because that's all I could, you know, stomach at the moment. Like I was hungry, but like I wasn't hungry enough for me to eat the whole thing. You know, it was just enough for me to get fuel because you've been running for so long. And then, you know, I sat down for a little bit, kind of soaked in the sun, which wasn't too bad. Like it was hot towards the end of the race. It was hot because I was running. But yeah, I was able to get a few clips in there. So like I think I recorded like when I first started, like just me running. And then the halfway mark, I probably like spoke for a little bit. And then towards the end, like I didn't get me running, but you know, marathon photo, they're gonna do that. But baby, I was sprinting that last 400 or 600 meter. I was sprinting, and the crowd went, "Wow, you go, girl!" And everyone loved my fit too. They were like, "Yeah, we know a baddie." I did try to party pace for the first time, so like I was picking up like drinks, like little mini shots and like Jello shots along the way. Like I did it all, and I was surprised that I didn't need to use a porta potty along the way for a marathon. Like that's what took me out, because the lines were so long. And like I remember at like what mile, yeah, probably like towards mile 20 or like mile 18, 19 or whatnot. I remember that I literally stopped for a little bit. I was like, okay, maybe I really need to go. Like I had the feeling, but like I don't know if it's worth it. And the lines were too long. And keep in mind, I was waiting for guys. I know genetically y'all should not be taking that long. So whatever y'all were doing, you had to be doing number 2. And I was not willing to wait in line for a mess. Okay, so I was like, you know what? I turned around, I saw the 4:30 pace team come behind me. I was like, we're not gonna lose it. So I started trucking along, but you know, everything is in hindsight, and I ended up doing a little bit slower than I expected, but I am happy that I finished. The goal is about finishing. You know, I'm not gonna beat myself up about it, because on top of that, I got 2 medals. It doesn't matter. It doesn't even matter my pace, because I got 2 medals to finish it off, and that gives me the confidence boost that I need, because you can do hard things. You can do hard things, and yeah, that's my little spiel of excitement and inspiration, and I'm just happy that I did it, and I did it while looking cute, pretty in pink. I did it. So yeah, thank you guys for tuning into this journey. This is going to be a recovery week, so if I run this week, maybe not. It's funny, a lot of people were talking to me and be like, yeah, like, are you thinking about doing a marathon, or other people I met along the way? Another fun fact. So when I was running along the pace team, there was a guy. Yeah, I was talking to one of the volunteers, and she was saying that, like, oh, this is like her 9th marathon. So, like, you know, like, it doesn't matter. Each one is always hard, it's always painful. And I was like, okay, that's reassuring. Like, at least she didn't lie to me. She kept it real. And I was talking about, like, yeah, like, you know, after this, I'm thinking about learning how to swim, because I really want to get into, like, you know, triathlon training and, like, you know, taking it to the next step. And some guy overheard me. He was like, oh, like, are you a triathlete? I was like, no, I'm not. Like, I just, you know, I'm thinking about doing it. He said, like, yeah, I've done that before. He's like, I've also done a few marathons. He said, yeah, this is my 26th or 27th marathon. I'm like, oh, you should be holding the sign. Like, what? Why is she holding the sign? You the expert. And, like, there was a whole row of, like, people that just appeared in that section, and they were all just, like, talking about this lingo about, like, high rocks and, like, you know, hybrid training and, like, marathons and all that. And I'm like, bro, I'm in the wrong section. And that's the moment that my legs started cramping, and, like, I'm so happy. Honestly, I'm so happy, because, like, there was no reason for me to be in that conversation, because I'm not experienced enough to understand what was going on. But, like, when he said this is my 27th marathon, I'm like, whoa. And he said, like, yeah, like, my goal is to run a marathon in every single state. And I don't think I can do anything like that. It's funny because a lot of people laugh at me whenever I said, like, yeah, this might be my first and my last marathon. But after I did it, I'm like, yeah, so, like, maybe I can do it in Chicago. At least it's the flattest. And it's the fact that, like, it went over my head how natural that was for me to say that, because I was talking shit. I said, no, there's no way for me to do another one. And already I'm planning the next one already. So yeah, I guess this is the lifestyle that I chose. Oh, I'm so excited. Honestly, I'm so excited right now. I could, like, talk forever, but let me go run a bath and soak. And yeah, we're going to enjoy ourselves. Okay. Ooh. Hey y'all. Hey, if you can't tell, I am limping my way to my bathroom. I'm sipping on some electrolytes, and I had 2 ribs for my protein. I know I'm about to go eat some tacos, so, like, I'm just gonna focus on using that as my protein. And let's get ready. Let's get cute for a little bit. Not too cute, like, I'm tired, I'm not in the mood, but, you know, just a little glam, something, a little soft glow. Oh, I'm tired, bro. Like, when I tell you, I can't even believe that I pushed myself to do something like this. Though I did not get the time that I wanted, is the fact that I still finished a sub 5 marathon. Like, that is crazy work, bro. My legs are amazing. And the fact that I can still push through, like, even though I caught a cramp, technically I'm not injured. So, I mean, let me not speak too soon. But yeah, like, I was able to sprint for that last 600 meters, and, like, that was just enough, bro. Like, fuck the time. I could care less about the time. That was more than enough to just give me back my confidence. So yeah, I'm happy. I don't know if I'm gonna do another one this year. If I would, it probably wouldn't be in Atlanta. Well, it won't be in Atlanta. This is the only one that we have, to be honest. So I would have to probably do, like, Chicago as my next choice. And I heard that's the flattest course. So I don't mind that, because the hills took me out in Atlanta. There's no way that I'm gonna run the Publix anytime soon. That was painful. Like, it was so hilly, and, like, it got to the point, like, the first The first half, I was like, okay, I got it. Like, I was too confident. That's what it was. I was too confident for the first half. I was doing, like, not really hill sprints, but, like, I was running uphill. Like, I was keeping my pace. Even the pace guide, she was saying that, like, I had good form, and my form fell off at mile 20. So she felt too soon. Like, oh my God. I'm just happy that I did it. And yeah, if you can see the smile on my face, I'm filled with joy and bliss. And yeah, another thing is, like, vlogging is actually getting real. Like, when people were saying, like, yeah, I can't wait to tune in to the vlog, like, y'all are hyping me up for no reason. Like, I'm just doing this as a diary. Like, it's just reality setting in. And you know, it's good to not only be motivated by other, like, creators and runners, like experienced runners, but also, like, realizing that you're inspiring people too. And yeah, I'm just happy. There was one girl on the course where, like, I had to let her know, like, you need to go faster because I'm behind my pace. Like, she was like, yeah, my goal time is 4:30. I'm like, girl, keep going, because I am not going to make it to 4:30, bro. I had to keep it real with her, and she actually finished before me, so I'm happy. I hope I did not lead her astray before she caught on to the fact that I was behind my pace. But yeah, I'm happy that I did it, and I'm just glad that I was able to accomplish it in one go. Like, I did it. And it's the fact that when you realize other people are still running at the moment, like currently, like, I'm blessed. Okay, God blessed me with amazing legs. He really did. So yeah, we're about to head to the belt line. I am about to lay my extras real quick. Just give myself a little soft. I don't know, do you like this bun or should I do a ponytail? I think I should do a ponytail. I'll take out this. A bun is too formal. Like, with my fit, like, my fit would look better with a ponytail. Yeah. I just can't I can't put my hair down because I only redid my perimeter. That's all y'all got. And I did that specifically for the photos. Okay. So yeah, let's get this. Okay. Another thing is, it's like the travel time was a lot faster, but it also says that I ran a further distance. Like, it's like 26.4 instead of the 26.2, and I don't know where that came from. And like, I thought I started my watch late for some reason, but I guess not. Like, or maybe I did, or like, I don't know. Like, it just, something was off about my distances when it came to, like, where the mile markers were on the course and what my watch was telling me. So, no, there was just a lot of things going on. But like I said, I am happy I did it. Like, yo, this girl is a marathoner. Wow. Wow. Okay. And I'm just gonna put on these earrings because I like them. Yeah. Earrings. Got my bling bling. Yeah. Let's do that. Put on my bling. Okay. And ooh, I need lip gloss like so bad. The way that I've been struggling to just get every nook and cranny of my Fenty lip gloss, it's time. And it's been time for the past like 6 months. But I still make it work. Yeah. And that's it. This is like my everyday look. So I would wear my usual necklace, but we're not gonna do that. You know why? Because we have medals to wear. I'm literally about to flex on y'all. Walk around with my garmin. And so so I'm gonna wear my New Balances. These are like so comfortable. I'm gonna wear these and put on my bling bling. I love how within the first 5 minutes of me posting my race on Strava, bro, I got 5 likes. Like, y'all were waiting to see, and I did it. I finished. Okay, yeah, then we're gonna put on this. I know I'm gonna be loud, but we gotta do it. Yeah. Just to flex on y'all. Today is the only day that I can flex like this. Well, no, I'm bringing this to work. I'm bringing both my medals to work. I wouldn't walk around wearing it, but come on, y'all, come on. Yeah, so that's it. That's my mini Get Ready With Me. I did not try at all. But yeah, we did it. We're about to head to Real Tacos and get some real tacos and some real drinks. And yeah, party vibes. All right, see y'all on the other side.
I like
Guys, good morning beautiful people. So we finally did the 26.2, and the morning after, I'm feeling pain. Okay, it's not that bad. I can actually walk and move around a lot better than I did yesterday, so that makes me happy. I'm about to head down to the gym and do some stretches because I did not do that yesterday, and I don't want to feel this tightness. So I'm about to go and do like a recovery routine and get some stretching in, probably use a foam roller. And yeah, let's just see what happens. I can move around, and I'm grateful for the fact that I took today off so I can spend time to recover, reset, and yeah, get ready for work tomorrow. So I'll check in with y'all later. I also have to get a video out today, so yeah, we'll see. Doing my de-stress routine, and I feel a lot better. I can actually move my legs a lot smoother now. So yeah, I'm gonna prioritize just taking things slow since I'm not working today. I have breakfast at the moment. So right now, this is my usual breakfast. I love this so much and I will never let go of it. I'm gonna eat my breakfast and take a shower. Welcome back to the vlog. It's me, Toyin, and I finally ran my first full marathon, and I've never been so happy. How do I feel after the race? Sore, definitely sore, but I've been able to move around. I can actually walk and move, and it makes me happy. Like, it makes me happy that I have the ability to do that, and it just makes me grateful that I put myself towards a goal. I committed myself towards a goal, found a training plan that works for me, committed myself to doing all the workouts, or majority of the workouts, and yeah, we did it. We crossed that finish line. So today Today, how would I even describe today? So in the morning, I did do a few stretches. I just used my Sweat app for like my usual de-stress routine that I've used in the past, especially when I was like lifting consistently. I knew exactly which workouts I was looking for. And I have a foam roller, so I was able to loosen all those knots, get that out, do my stretches. And at first I felt sore immediately after the workout, but after like, take the shower, eating breakfast, drinking a lot of electrolytes and water, I feel a lot better. I also took like a little cat nap for like about an hour on my couch. And yeah, I just been, very slow. When it comes to eating, I just eat what I usually eat. So, what was it? I had breakfast this morning, which I showed y'all. I also ordered agusi and efforero and had some gari earlier. So yeah, I just eat my usual like naja food, and yeah, it's enough. It has enough starch for me, protein, all that good stuff. So I had that, and I'm about to get into my meal prep for this week's meal prep. It's recovery week, and I like to stay consistent with this thing, even though I don't have another race until the next few weeks, and it's not like I'm going to be training for it. Ignore the sounds of my washer. I'm doing laundry at the moment, so hopefully if I don't have the ability to reduce the loudness of the background, just be warned that I'm doing laundry in the background. So yeah, we're getting into this week's meal prep. I'm going to be making the same thing that I made last week. So it's going to be chicken breast with roasted potatoes and Brussels sprouts. And for the second meal, it's going to be salmon with, I can't decide if I want to do rice or roasted potatoes. I think I'm going to do roasted potatoes. I don't know. Because I like the fact that I had broccolini, but last week I had salmon with rice and broccolini, and I still have broccolini left, so I might just remake the same thing. But that was really good. Let's see. And I have a lot of rice left, so we're gonna do that. And because I have leftover rice, we're just gonna make the same thing from last week, and it's a lot easier because I don't have to overthink the process. So yeah, let's get into that. This week I am not going to be running as much. If I'm not sore, I might run on Thursday with my friends / coworkers, or I might save my energy for a long run on Saturdays. So we'll see. A long run, do I feel like doing a long run? My long runs are probably going to be like 6-7 miles max nowadays. Like there's no point in me doing double digits because I'm not training for any like real races at the moment. I will be doing the same races that I did last year, so I don't know if I want to go for my ultimate peach again. I might just complete my triple peach series again because I gotta redo that photo. I'm still beefing with that woman that took my photo last year, the one that you see with the magnet. I'm beefing with that woman because there's no reason why she got that little brown bag. Like, I gotta show y'all. It don't make sense. And I put it down for a reason, and she still happened to get this bag in here. Like, look at the angle. Like, she did not try. She did not try with this. So I gotta redo this series photo because it's been bothering me, and I don't know if it's worth just remaking the photo, or photoshopping it, or choosing another official photo and then just cropping it. We'll see. We'll figure it out. But yeah, as far as my next races, I gotta check my calendar. I have a whole running planner, and I know at the end of next month, I believe is the Race to Loop series. So it's gonna be the second race that I'm gonna be running. Is either south side, north side, or east side, because I already ran the west side belt line. So it's one of them races. And yeah, I think I really want to go and redo my Triple Peach series, but my ultimate, I've done that, and I already told myself I am never running the Publix marathon ever again because it's too healing. It was hot, even though we were in March. It was still hot. Like, it started off cold, and then it was damn near like Peachtree Road Race weather. It was hot outside, And yeah, I hit that wall at mile 20 and I realized that I should just go for a flatter course. Now, will I ever run another marathon? Hell yes. But Atlanta Marathon, yeah, we don't need to. We don't need to. We've done it once and we checked it off the list, and I'm grateful for the fact that I had the ability to train, and that was my first marathon. So yeah, we are going to get into this meal prep and recover safely. Another thing is I'm using Sweat app, and I finished my HIIT training program, ironically around the same time that I finished my marathon training program. So I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to use for the next few weeks as my training plan for Sweat app, because like I never stopped paying for it. Like, it's something I've been using for years, and I just refuse to let it go because I've seen the results. So either I might do like a glute challenge or like another core challenge thing. My abs were poking, but I've been eating good because, you know, I had to carb load for this race, and I'm paying for it now. But I feel good. My photos came out real good. Y'all will see it. Oh my God, I cannot wait. I cannot wait for that. So yeah, we're going to get into this meal prep now. Morning, beautiful people. I am packing my lunch today because it's a rest day. So I have here making a yogurt parfait because I realized if I wait too long to prep this, it just gets real soggy and like it's not really the most appealing. So I'd rather make it fresh in the morning. So this is me adding strawberries, and I have granola in my lunchbox already. So I'm putting 2 strawberries in there. Yeah, I have honey at work, so I'm just leave that as is. And then packing my lunch. So I have my chicken with roasted potatoes and Brussels sprouts. And then my yogurt parfait. And I have a go-go squeeze for electrolytes. And what else? I think that's it. So yeah. All right. So like I said, it's a rest day. I think I might get some steps in at the end of the day. I haven't decided yet. But yeah, if I can, then I might get like probably like a total of like 5K to 8K steps. I'm taking it real easy this week. I'm trying to just recover safely. So yeah, thank you guys for tuning in, and I will upload that vlog today. Hi guys. Welcome back to the vlog. It's the vlog. It is, what is it? It's Wednesday. Ooh. It is Wednesday, March. It's a Wednesday. It's Wednesday, March 4th. Yes, it's Wednesday, March 4th. It's a Wednesday, and I'm working from home today. Yeah, I decided to take a little break in the afternoon during my lunch break so I can talk to y'all briefly. Today was a rest day, so I don't have any clips of me doing anything because I did nothing. Last night I was able to finish my video after work, and I realized that CapCut was down, so I couldn't even upload my video. So what I did earlier today was just set it as a premiere. Yeah, I just scheduled it for tonight so it can be uploaded, and that was for a week 6 video. My goal was to at least get like week 7, 8, and 9 probably done before the end of the week, so Sunday I can post my official run vlog because I have all the clips that I need, and I need the storage. So as I've been like organizing my files, deleting them, I have more time to talk to y'all because I have storage space. So yeah, I'm now trying to figure out like what am I gonna do for my next series, because clearly this one was pretty successful. And Chinyere, who I met, Chi, hey Chi, how you doing? I met her on the MARTA, and we started walking towards the Benz Stadium together, and she was really cool. Like, I love the fact, hey girl, if you're watching this, hey girl, how you doing? I hope you had an amazing half marathon, your first half marathon. I'm so excited I got to meet you in person, and yeah, we can stay connected. And it's just, you know, I feel like I spoke about this in my last entry, like it just feels different, like meeting people that you are like connecting with online and meeting them in person. It's just a different vibe. And I also want people to know that like I'm a real person, okay? Like I'm not trying to be an influencer or anything. I'm just literally documenting my life and living it how I want to. So I want to make sure when I'm meeting y'all in person that like I am a person too. Like don't treat me like anything different. I'm literally just a person who likes to document their life because hey, this is my own form of like self-expression. I kind of substitute this with journaling, which I should not be doing. I realized I have not journaled in like a whole month, and I was like, yo, that month went by real quick. But because I've been vlogging, it kind of like feels like journaling in the same way, but like now I'm just talking. Anyway, so today I am working, trying to do laundry and put stuff away. I had to order more hangers because I bought new clothes, and I'm like, wait, no wonder I have this issue. Like the reason why I have so many clothes on the floor is because I don't have any hangers. So hopefully that can come before the end of the day so I can put stuff away. I'm gonna continue doing workout videos. I'm looking for a new program on my Sweat app to see what I can do because springtime is coming. And y'all know what that means. I finished my HIIT core and abs training, and I feel like that was a successful program. I'm not gonna lie, I liked it. I got a little bit more definition. I would like a lot more to stay consistent, but hey, it did what it needed to do. So I think I might either, I don't know if I want to repeat that program again or try to do like glute focus. I think we might switch to a 4-week glute focus just to like, you know, do a well-rounded area. One of my coworkers, she's kind of like, she shared a body recomp program that her trainer put her on. I might do that, but like for me, I've been using Sweat app for years, and like the results have been showing. So yeah, I mean that program was able to get me from non-existent when it comes to being athletic to literally training and successfully running a marathon within the last few years. So like I'm happy with Sweat app. So we're gonna do a glutes. I decided. So next week we're gonna start a glute program, and I'm gonna take y'all with that so we can see if we can grow some glutes, and also that means eating more protein and putting myself back on track because summer is coming, it's around the corner. So yeah, I just wanted to do that little entry to talk to y'all. And tomorrow, what are we gonna do? Tomorrow we might just do some cycling in the morning because I don't want to be completely like stagnant this week because I hate being sore, especially whenever I start a new program, but it's bound to happen. But anyway, I actually stubbed my toe earlier, so this is just really uncomfortable, and hopefully it can heal tomorrow so I don't have to worry about anything. Yeah, I don't have to worry about anything in the future, but it's good that it happened after the marathon. I love that. I love that so much. I love when you get like little nicks or like injuries after you already did the hardest part. So yeah. And another thing, I did not get any blisters. I trained well. I had everything put together. I had no foot blisters. I had no toenails fall off. I had none of that because I've been hearing a lot of horror stories about people whenever they run their first marathon, and especially after running for that long, like you lose a whole entire toenail. You get the worst foot blisters. I had none of that. Okay, somebody was lying to y'all because that did not happen to me. I had the right shoes. I had the right comfort. Like it was good. Like I am walking around as of day 3 post marathon. I am walking around like nothing happened. I mean, I was a little bit sore yesterday, but like that was just lingering pain from, you know, not stretching immediately after running. I was able to get the stretching in. I was able to relax. I haven't even used my massage gun. That's how good I feel. So yeah, would I highly recommend that you run a marathon? Yes, because I feel good. Would I recommend you run the Publix Atlanta Marathon as your first? Hell no, do not do it. I'm telling everybody, do not run that as your first. It has too many hills. We had a total of 23 or 20 plus hills throughout that entire course, all 26.2 miles. And technically we ran 26.9 miles because whoever designed that route, I got words. Okay, we need to talk in person. We gotta talk in person because I got beef with you. Okay, we need to settle this thing in person because I don't like realizing that I ran more than a marathon for my first marathon. Like, should I be proud? Yes, I am definitely proud, but there was no reason why I ran longer than a marathon for my first. Like, why'd you do that? And the second half, like the first half was good. The second half, whatever y'all did, and it's weird because last year I remember running that same route for my first marathon, and no wonder it was so hard because there's no reason why beginners should be running that incline for their first. So, and the fact that y'all put that at the end, if we started off that way and then we did the inverse for the second half, I would have been fine, but I got words. We gotta meet in person. So yeah, this is my little check-in. I will talk to y'all probably tomorrow because I've done everything I needed to do. I've recorded me meal prepping for this week. I've done all that. Like literally, it's just a regular week. Okay, it's just a recovery week. We're just vibing. I haven't done a massage session, and hopefully I can get that in this weekend. We'll see. I had a friend that offered to pay for my massage, so like if he's really serious, then we can really have a good session. Yeah, we can have a real good loosen the knot session. But as for now, yeah, just me, myself, and hydration. Another tip is that I've been just consuming a lot more like electrolytes post race. So like even though yeah, yesterday I just had like the rest of my body armor. I drank that. I had a go-go squeeze too, which, yeah, my go-go squeeze electrolyte line, I had that. So yeah, it's just staying consistent. I actually had one banana post race, like, and I feel good. I can move around. I also have a standing desk at work, so like I use that as a moment to like do like my little standing pigeon stretch and standing on one leg. That's my routine at work anyway, especially whenever we sit down for a long time, because that's the type of work we do as designers. We're always just in front of the computer, just going away. So yeah, that's my little check-in, and I'll talk to y'all tomorrow. Hi. I need to do a daily check-in because I've been slacking, and right now I am just making, let me show you. So right now I am literally in Jesus. All right. So right now I am literally making eba because I'm hungry, okay? I've been sitting in traffic for the past 2 hours, and the only thing that can make me feel better, where I don't have to focus on being hungry, is literally eating some egusi and eba. So I am so grateful. Y'all don't understand. Y'all do not understand. Y'all do not understand. I am so grateful for my parents. I literally came back and I was like, yo, I need some gari. And they were like, yo, take the whole bag. My mom said, take the whole bag. And I've never been so, God bless that woman. God bless that woman. She loves me. My mother loves me because she literally just went and gave me a whole bag, just a whole bag of gari. Look, I'm not complaining. Look at that. A whole bag of gari. So yeah, I'm set for life. That I don't even have to worry about buying gari for like the next year, and make all the soup I want, and I will still have gari up until 2027. So yeah, I'm just grateful. I'm grateful for my parents. I'm grateful for all of them, and that's what we're about to make. I'm going to have a little thing where I'm trying to make this gourmet. It's not okay. Well, you know, technically it is, but yeah, I'm literally just making this so I can eat it. Boil some hot water. And this is all I do. I just make it in here. Just do this. I think it's hot. Ooh. I think it's hot. Yeah. Oh my God, I'm like burning my fingers. The thing is fresh too. That's how you know I've been using like the bottom of the bag, because this thing has bounce to it. The gari I've been making for the past week was not hitting. It was not hitting the same. This is exactly what I need. The way that, like, you know, after marathon training, I just relapsed into everything that I want to eat. I bought some Girl Scout cookies. I bought some Girl Scout cookies. I have 4 cookies left in this box. I got some chocolate. I got everything that I should not be eating because I deserve it. After training so hard and, like, you know, creating a diet plan so I didn't have to worry about like losing too much weight and doing all of that, like literally focusing on just prepping for the marathon. I did that, and now I can treat myself. And I feel good. I feel good about treating myself. So yeah, we're about to get into this. I am struggling right now. Another thing, my dad questioned me. He was like, yeah, do you know how to make fufu? And I was like, the same person that was making fufu for you back when I lived at home, it's like ever since I moved out, it's almost like they forgot I got cooking skills. Like, you don't know, you forgot I know how to cook for myself. Like, what do you think I've been doing? Just because I politely ask y'all to cook for me doesn't mean I don't know how to cook for myself, bro. I can't make everything, but one thing I can do is this, okay? I can definitely do this. Yeah. Just like that. And my little trick is to pop it in the microwave for like 30 seconds. It looked a lot better the first time I got it, but you can yeah, it looked a lot better the first time I got it. But yeah, this is egusi with forerunner, and yeah, this is what I'm about to have for dinner. I eat whatever I feel at the moment, whatever I got. That's leftover food that I got from Ike's Grill. And I love it because I've been treating myself a little bit too much. Like, there's no reason why at this point, they know who I am. I know they do, because I'm the same person that'll be ordering suya and egusi like on a weekly basis. Because it's like, how often do you just get suya? Like, come on. So yeah, this is literally my meal. I always forget to do like what I eat in a day. So this is my dinner. For lunch, I had my chicken. For lunch I had my chicken, my seared chicken with roasted potatoes and broccolini. So at work I ate my American food, and by the time I get back I grub on my Naija food, because this is exactly what I've been eating to help me train. And the amount of starch and nutrients and protein that I get is more than enough for me. So yeah, fuck a protein shake. That's all I need. So yeah, this is my little daily check-in. I did not work out today. It was another rest day. I'm literally just indulging in not having to do anything, and it feels good. I'm going to eat, and I'll see y'all tomorrow. Because tomorrow's a Friday and I haven't worked out this whole week, I might do some stretching or like a quick HIIT workout. The only reason why I'm not really stressing about it is because I'd rather wait for a Monday to like start a new program. And because I couldn't do that on a Monday and restart a whole program because I was recovering from my marathon, I gave myself a week. I gave myself a week to just relax. So next week, I know I'm going to be paying for it because I didn't do anything, and I'm going to feel the soreness and all that, but it's fine. We're going to have a new program to focus on. Maybe that's going to be a new series. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But yeah, thank you guys for tuning in, and I'll see y'all tomorrow. Good morning, beautiful people. It is Friday. It is Friday, March 7th or 6th? March 6th. Yeah. It's Friday, March 6th, and I did not. I can't. I'm using my excuse that I stubbed my toe like 2 days ago, and I'm waiting for it to heal. So yeah, I've been just avoiding the gym. I've been avoiding doing anything, but we'll see. We'll see. My goal is to just continuing to rest and recover. And yeah, like, I feel really good. I just feel like, I don't even feel like somebody that ran a marathon. I just feel like me. And I'm just enjoying not doing anything, especially as being a fitness girly. Like, you don't really take time to just rest. Like, having a full rest week, it feels like I've just been unproductive. But I'm still gonna be on my grind because we're gonna start a new program on Monday, and that program is gonna be like a glute focused program. So it's like a 4-week program for me to, you know, really work on them glutes, because I just finished doing a core program, and there's still going to be some core exercises, a little bit of upper body, but like, I can skip those days. I don't need to, you know, I don't need to. And will I still run? Yes. I'll probably like run like a mile or two for like a warm-up, or probably 3 miles. We'll see. We're probably going to do like at least one minimum for a warm-up. And yeah, I like that routine though. Like, I'm getting to like, how do I want to structure my workout routine now that I've been training for like long distance runs. And I do have a race at the end of this month. It's a 10K race in Alpharetta for ATC. Because I'm a member, it was a free race, so I signed up for that. And yeah, I've been just trying to sign up for all the free races, because the more that I train for that, I also have a better opportunity to win some money if I place in the top 3. So we're trying to work hard so we can get that. I don't see myself doing that this year, but hey, never say never. Either it's this year, next year, or the next few, but eventually that will happen. So yeah, thank you guys for tuning in, and I'll see y'all tomorrow. Hey guys, good morning, beautiful people. It is Saturday. It is Saturday, March 7th, and I'm about to go for a run. I'm gonna go run on the Beltline with a friend, and I was trying to see if he can run 5 miles. It's probably gonna be between 4 or 5 miles, depending on what I feel like. Yeah, just an easy 5 miler or 4 miler, however I feel. So at the moment, I am just about to make my usual, you already know at this point, my oxy and creatine blend. I'm actually running out of my creatine, so I need to re-up on that, or like my supplements in general. So today we're gonna do like a mini haul. I need to go and get some fish from Sam's Club. I also will tune up my bike. So yeah, you're all about to look at that today. I can't wait to actually do that because I've been meaning to be in my biking girl aesthetic, and the only reason why I haven't been riding my bike is I don't have a helmet. And with a road bike, you're gonna need a helmet, and I don't know why I got so excited about buying everything with the bike, the lock, the rack, pump. I got all that, but I don't have a helmet. The last helmet I had, I was like 7 years old. I was literally 7 years old, so like, yeah, that definitely doesn't fit my big head or my locks. So I need something that's gonna work. Like, how am I, now that I have locks, like how am I gonna wear a helmet? Like, what am I gonna do? I don't know, I didn't think this through, to be honest. Like, do they have a silk aligned helmet just for black girlies with natural hair? Like, I did not think this through. Like, do I have to wear a do-rag and a helmet? Like, I don't know. I did not think any of this through. But we're gonna have this, my Oxy blend, right now. All right, so we got that. And to be honest, it's like 60 degrees outside, so it's gonna be hot. I might just wear some shorts now that I think about it, but it's like, I don't know, like this does the job for me, so I'm not gonna be too stressed about it. I feel like I get enough breeze. It's practically nothing. So let me step outside right quick. But yeah, I'm about to go for the run. If I get one clip, just know that I ran. If not, just know that I ran. So yeah. Hey beautiful people, hi, welcome back to the vlog. It is a beautiful Saturday. I wish the weather would match how I'm feeling, but it's okay. It's cloudy, but the weather was perfect for a run. Not too cold, not too hot, not too humid, but I did get a good sweat in. I stopped by Trader Joe's to get my usual kombucha, and I bought myself some flowers, because if you don't know how to show yourself love, how will you receive love? They finally set my hair, thank God. It's the audacity, that's another thing. It's the audacity. I've been waiting for this hair. They were supposed to send it a week ago so I can have a new hairstyle for my marathon, and that did not happen. But it's okay, the hair has been shipped. I got that email this morning at 1 a.m. and I've never been so happy. But it's them the day before, I think it was on Thursday, I sent them another email and was like, yo, y'all said that you're gonna send it within 5 to 7 days. It's been over a week. What is the status? They had the audacity to send another email saying, oh, it's gonna take an additional 5 to 7 days. The way I ignored that email, and I woke up to another email this morning saying that it's been shipped. Like, somebody, Wendy, you are playing with me. Wendy, whoever Miss Wendy is, you are playing with me, because whoever you are lying, okay? You don't need an additional 5 to 7 days. You don't. Okay, now the hair is on its way and I feel good. So I think I might wait until the hair comes so I can do a real retwist, because I really am trying to focus on getting as much lint out before I install this hair. But yeah, we'll see. If it depends. It depends. I want the retwist to be as fresh as possible so I can do the install. So whenever it comes, then we'll do a for real retwist. Yeah, my plans for today are to do a bike tune-up. That's what I'm excited for. I'm about to relax and clear the sink out because, ooh, looking crazy. Yeah, but first I'm gonna make some breakfast after I put my bouquet together, and we're going to shower, relax for a little bit, and then go out. Ah, the sun is coming out. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, so I was speaking too soon. I love that. But yeah, sun is coming out. We're about to go and relax. And if I can get my bike tuned up officially, I also need a helmet because I don't have a helmet. Oh my God. But yeah, if I can get my bike tuned up officially, then yeah, we might go on a little stroll. And I haven't ridden a bike in like forever. It's been actually a few years since I've ridden a bike. And prior to that, it took me probably 10 years to ride a bike. So when I was in New York, I definitely rode one of those e-city bikes, and I felt good. I felt like a kid again. So now that I have my own road bike, I'm getting into my triathlete era. I just need to learn how to swim. But don't worry, Black people can swim. Okay, Black people can swim, and I will learn. I must learn this year. So yeah, you can see the bouquet in the back. I'm about to put this away because this looks a hot mess. Oh, she's just dying slowly. At a first glance you can't tell, but yeah, she's withering away. So yeah, we're about to get into our self-care weekend, self-care Saturday, self-care Sunday. And yeah, thank you guys for tuning in.